3:19 in the morning. I got like 3 hours of sleep, but I am now leaving for Nashville, Tennessee. I got my suitcase, which has my clothes and stuff in there, and then this has to be my carry-on, my personal item, technically. If you watched my last video, you'd know that the reason I'm going to Tennessee is to film a wedding video for my cousin. Because I'm going there for this wedding video, I'm expected to have my camera. So anyway, I have to carry on my camera to ensure that nothing happens. If I put it in my suitcase and for whatever reason my suitcase gets lost, that'd be really, really bad news. So I'm carrying this on, and it was like a couple of years ago that I went to Georgia and they lost my luggage. You don't expect it to happen, but of course that's right when it happens. So my mom told me we have to leave at 3:30, so we've got 8 minutes. All right, see you in a week, room. Alright, bye. We made it successfully. Haley's suitcase was 2.5 pounds overweight, but she got away with it because there's so many people waiting.
No, she put it in my bag.
I put my Bible in Felipe's bag.
Right.
But I was still 2 pounds, pound and a half over. But I called it because I said,
Can you grab it?
travel morning.
My stuff. I have my other jacket, I have my computer, and I have my camera.
Wow.
And my butt. And my butt. Whoa.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Raining. That was actually the quickest baggage claim I've ever been to. Our first problem has arose. The rental car is not at the airport location. Apparently where my mom rented the rental car is at a location that's like separate from the airport. So Felipe and Haley are grabbing an Uber to go get the rental car and then coming back to pick us up. Change of plans, we're all going in one car. We're all gonna make it. It started raining again. Anyway, we went in this fiasco that the car that we had booked and like reserved, a Toyota Camry, they had basically lent out and rented out. So the car that we had booked is not available. So anyway, we upgraded to a Chevy Tahoe, which is just a big SUV, for an extra $10 a day. So anyway, we get a pretty big SUV and plenty of room. Pouring rain outside, so everyone's changing their shoes, and I think I might do the same. I got my shoes changed. This is the Tahoe that we upgraded to. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's insane. After all the problems and fiascos that we went through, we have now come out, we have got our car. It stopped raining, so.
Kind of. It stopped pouring.
We have so much more room. We were supposed to fit 4 giant suitcases in a Toyota Camry. I don't think that was gonna happen. Now we have plenty of room.
I've never even been to Mexico.
Now we have plenty of room. And I called shotguns, so.
Woo! Whoa!
Chevy Tahoe, we even got a sunroof. It's just like Command Central right here. We got all kinds of buttons and knobs. I just want to touch them all.
This is like what celebrities drive in.
No, they drive in a bigger one than this.
Bigger?
Yeah, it's like 2 feet more on the end. Okay, well I just got really lucky because as soon as I opened this door, my camera fell off my tripod that it's on right now, hit the ground, like 4 feet. That was close. Luckily nothing broke. I hope my lens is fine. There's no cracks in it. Anyway, geez, I hope nothing's wrong with it. I guess I hadn't clipped in my tripod all the way, that would make sense, but that was scary. And now I got some scars on my camera, unfortunately, but at least now I know I can take a fall. We're getting chicken at Hattie B's Chicken. We got our food. I had a hot chicken sandwich. It was actually kind of hot.
There's chicken all over.
There's like this sauce that they had that's basically like Chick-fil-A sauce. And Chloe took a bite and she was like, oh my gosh, that's hot. Okay. And we all thought she was talking about her unseasoned chicken tenders. Her standard seasoned chicken tenders. And then she pointed to the sauce, which is like half mayonnaise. And anyway, we all started laughing. It's the wedding day. Felipe looks so sharp. Driving the Chevy Tahoe. Look at this venue. This is actually insane. I was not expecting this. This is crazy. This looks so cool. Last night was the wedding. It was I can't even tell you how cool it was. Like the venue, we're going back there now to help clean up, but I thought I was gonna need a coat, but it's actually perfect out right now, so.
Hey, Dave.
What do you think, Felipe?
Gorgeous.
The giant trees are the coolest to see from super far away. You only see giant trees in the middle of a field in movies.
This is true.
But now it's in real life. I forgot to say yesterday I dropped this lens and now it's like half broken. Yeah. The autofocus doesn't work when I'm at a certain focal length, and I could stay at this place all day. I could just look, because this is the places that you see in like southern movies, and I've never been to something this like perfect.
Getting back here.
Turco's turn. This used to be an old horse stable and like training place, and so there's all of these stables that have all these horses' names on it. 1998, 2007, 1993, Winning Punch, 2005, Intend to Win. And so all of these just used to be stables. Just look at that. Ugh. They're taking more pictures.
What?
Yesterday was the wedding was cloud covered, which was actually exactly what I needed because of the lighting. So I'm really glad it wasn't harsh like this, because everything is so harsh on my face, and hopefully I'm not overexposed. I'm really excited to edit this video, the wedding video though, just because of the sheer beauty of the venue. And this whole backdrop and scenery behind me, I can't even put into words. It's one of those things that you can only understand when you're in person. It's like straight out of a southern movie. Tripod's in the place, but I mean, just look at this. Just look at that. The sheer, like, just the symmetricality of the building is just beautiful. And then you turn around and it's just, oh, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is a Minecraft world just come to life. You know? Like, does anyone else feel like that? Felipe's our valet driver.
Chauffeur is the right word.
No, he's our valet driver.
Valet is a vehicle to and from the parking structure.
Yeah.
But I am your butler for the week.
Okay, we will most likely never see this place ever again in our entire lives.
We don't know it.
What a view over here. Just like a castle on the top of a hill. The American flag. Welcome to Kentucky. The National Corvette Museum.
You like it? Point.
National Corvette
You're gonna drive me
Museum.
nuts.
We're 2 days into the trip and we're already ripping each other's heads off. I'm gonna have to go into that Corvette store. I'm gonna have to take something home with me, obviously. Maybe I'll have to take home the new C8 Corvette with me. That's probably what I'll have to do. You think it'll fit in my luggage? What?
Corvette experiences.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
I just wanna tell you that. No, all of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Normally I buy all my car signs and little things that I hang up on my wall from Hobby Lobby, but it's actually cheaper here. The coasters are really cool. I don't know if I'd buy them though, because I'm more into Dodge cars, not Corvette. So.
I can't let you go, baby. I gotta take you back home.
Wouldn't it be a great time to be on the road when all these cars were on the road? Like back when cars were actually pretty. Now we've got Priuses running around everywhere. And I mean, just look at the culture, you know? Like the culture would be great having these cars be normal cars. Bright red, bright colors, loud, convertibles. And now we've just got boring RAV4s and Priuses. Gosh, unfortunate. Look at the tiny cars. You've got your like normal size like kind of models, and then you've got your just tiny ones. They're absolutely tiny cars. Now that car, oh, that'd be so sick. Look at that. This thing actually looks like a race car. It's so wide from the front and it looks so sick. It's actually cool to see all the damage that that happened to the body paint on the race going. It's actually cool. It's really cool. Just look at the damage. This is probably my favorite one so far. Imagine that thing's probably was going 170 miles an hour at one point. The giant spoiler. I still think my spoiler's better. These latches here that are on the hood, they're used to keep the hood closed down because when you're going so fast they can just pop right up and break off, and so they have to like latch the hoods down. Old dude. You know how there's always like the running joke that every time you see like a fancy car, like a Corvette or a nice Mustang, it's always an old dude driving it. It's because they're the only ones that can afford it. So basically in this museum, like a long time, I don't know how long ago, but there was a sinkhole that happened underneath here. And so this is basically an entire room talking about it. So that's what happened right underneath here. Pretty sketchy, huh? I'm thinking that this car was one of the cars that was in the sinkhole. Because of all the dirt, I'm assuming that these 4 cars right here were the cars that the sinkhole affected. What kind of museum advertises that there was a sinkhole beneath their museum? Like, okay. But man, this thing is destroyed. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is just destroyed. Look at that car. It's completely mangled. Oh my goodness. I was right. This is where the sinkhole was. And that's a little sketchy, isn't it now? And I'm standing on top of it. Wouldn't it be so cool to like climb down there? That probably won't be happening anytime soon. All right, that was the Corvette Museum. It wasn't as cool as I was expecting. It's a lot of just paragraphs to read, as like all museums are. I'm much more into the, ooh, look at this car, look at that car. It was still cool though. Look at the bridge. It's a tall bridge. And all there is a guardrail. Gosh, this is actually a really wide river. Oh my gosh, look, they might actually have crocodiles or alligators. Look, oh, they're turtles. They're turtles. Look at, by the logs. They're turtles. Look at the turtles by the log. Here's the giant. It's pretty wide. This reminds me of Costa Rica. Felipe is testing the integrity of the bridge by jumping on it.
It's pretty stable to me.
Yep.
Although it is actually shaking. Okay? Just saying, if it's gonna collapse, make sure you gather all your strength and you toss yourself to a lateral movement, avoiding all of the infrastructure collapsing beneath you.
To a lateral movement. What? Okay, TED Talk.
Just don't look down, because you'll have triple chins.
What?
So don't look down, you have triple chins. And she goes,
Wow! Wait, this is when I put my foot over here.
Oh, great,
Gosh,
Haley. Enjoying the sunroof? We're literally going 5 miles an hour.
Are you catching my hair in the wind?
Yeah. Oh my god. And there's our venue. There's
oh yeah.
Venue. It's a tank. I've never actually seen a full-size tank.
Time is ticking away, so I'm leaving today. We both know that
This thing is literally bigger than the Tahoe. The Tahoe is like tiny compared to this thing. I have now officially run out of space on my first SD card. I have 256 gigabytes of total storage, and I've already used 128 of them. Okay, Felipe, let's go! Let's go! We went to Plato's Closet, and I got a pair of like purplish kind of pants, and then I got, ooh, yes, finally. I've been looking for a pair of these for so long, and brand new, they're 120. Finally found some Air Max 90s, eh? Woo! Let's go. Oh boy, if I open this, is it gonna go explode?
Don't open it.
Okay, I guess I'm not opening it then.
I have to lock it.
Whoa, look how shiny that is. That's literally like a perfect reflection. Oh my gosh, that thing's polished to the max. I'm gonna use this light for light. We found a giant parking garage, and we parked on the lower level so that our car doesn't get hit and our stuff doesn't get stolen. It's a little sketchy driving a really tall SUV in like such a low parking garage, because we only had like about a foot extra of clearance. Great parking job. Good job, Felipe. Amazing. We had to drive under this pipe, and I can literally reach it just by standing here. That's so sketchy. Does well on the camera. I can see everything.
Yeah, we got everybody what we have.
Everybody, yeah, we're showing everyone what we have here, Chloe. There, look at all these people. These two went to the gym this morning and took like 3 hours.
2 hours.
They left at 7:30 and got back at 10:30.
No, we did not. We got back at 9.
Are you pointing? What's that? What were you pointing to again?
What?
What were you pointing to?
Oh no, my shoes untied.
Oh man.
It's like,
Felipe, Is it really bright in here?
Yes.
It must be really bright in here.
Yes.
And Haley has it.
Yeah. Yeah, Haley, it must be really bright in here, eh?
I
Eh?
can literally go like this.
Look at, we're in a shopping center.
Okay, well, we're not there yet.
Oh, I almost lost balance. All right. We got some Blake Shelton here. We got Felipe Sanchez. This is true.
Live from Nashville.
My new favorite restaurant. So Felipe, okay, so here's the story, right? I didn't bring my wallet. My mom gave us money on Venmo for food. They didn't accept Venmo payment. And then Felipe said, okay, I'll pay for you. And then he forgot his wallet. So then we were both paymentless. They accepted Apple Pay. So now I had to pay with it out of my checking account. And I don't have a fork. There's these guys. What? It's Mediterranean food. It looks like this. Lentils, green stuff, chicken, hummus.
No, trust me.
Cucumber, lentils, tahini. There's a lot of people here. Wow. There's so much country music everywhere.
Yeah. Didn't we go somewhere to listen?
We're at a cowboy boot store because there's not really anything else for me to do downtown. All it is bars and loud music, so.
Crazy.
Felipe, show me how big it is. Turn to your left.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Wait, just for comparison, this is my shoe.
Bam. Like we were saying, everything's bigger down here.
We went to a restaurant called Toots yesterday. Regardless, it's the next day and Felipe, of course, wakes us up from our pretty little sleep. And he's like, let's go hit the gym. So now we're going to hit the gym. Gold's Gym. Oh, I'm so tired.
Gold's Gym. We don't do nothing.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, so that was good. It was worth it. I was debating not wanting to come this morning because I was tired and I had just woken up and Felipe came and he's like, come on, it's time to go. And anyway, afterwards, we got these like shakes. Haley got, what, coffee?
Coffee.
I got this banana chocolate, the same thing that Felipe got, and he's already done. What? They're actually really good. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh. That's the kind of gym. I actually really like that gym because it was like an actual gym. I think there's so many gyms out there that are just like, I don't know. There's a gym in California called Zoo's Gym, or no. Zoo Gym. It's crazy.
What about it?
Here, look, I'll send it to you.
What is it?
It's a gym in California. There's like so many people in it. I'm trying to find it. And then there's the gym that Arnold Schwarzenegger worked out in.
Gold Gym.
Yeah, Gold Gym. Wait, isn't that the gym we just worked out at? I thought it looked familiar. I was like,
It's the most iconic, original like gym in all of America.
that's why I walked in there. That's why I like it, I guess. Because I knew that I walked in there. It's like, this just feels like an actual gym. The culture was different than a Planet Fitness culture. So I really like that gym. I wish we had gold. That's Zoo Gym in California. It's insane. There's so many people in it.
Every single possible like machine and free weight circuit you would ever want.
What about mats? Don't have any of those.
Haley, you're just that one fitness girl that's like, I think I'll just have a salad.
Well, they should have mats. I mean, that's because none of the guys who go like pounding weights never stretch.
I
And
stretch.
stretching is so important.
I totally
Oh my
stretch.
gosh. Alright, so this behind me is the Grand Ole Opry House. It's where the CMA Awards for 2021 are being held. Every country star in the country would be over there. So I don't know why we're walking this direction,
That's the entrance.
But the giant building is over there.
Right there.
But the giant building is over there. Why are we going away from the giant building if we want to see the giant building?
Hey, look, a car.
We have some giant guitars over there. I wonder if they strum. I don't know if what I pointed at before was the actual Grand Ole Opry House. I think this is that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get copyright because of this music. It must be like a stadium or a factory or something, but this is the Grand Ole Opry House. All right, I gotta make this quick, but I bought 2 pairs of shoes. Someone needs to take my debit card away from me, but I'm starving and I'm so tired and it's time to go, you know? No? No?
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, remember the big giant building that I thought was the Grand Ole Opry? Well, it's not. It's the hotel. It's this giant hotel. Felipe saw it on like the internet last night and wanted to go see it. By sheer coincidence, that hotel is that giant building we saw earlier, and this thing is giant. I wonder what kind of star hotel this is. What do you think? 5-star? No. 3-star? Anyway, we saw some pictures of this on the internet at night, and there's a bunch of lights and there's a water park, and we thought that it would be pretty cool to come and check out.
It's a 3-star hotel.
Interesting. Only 3 stars. Wow, it's cold in here. There's a giant guitar over there, and I can already hear a waterfall. Whoa! This thing is all indoors. Look at that. We've got ponds and fountains and everything everywhere. What do you think, Felipe?
Pretty neat, man.
This is actually probably the coolest thing that I've seen in Tennessee, probably. Look at the palm trees. Imagine having a hotel room up there. That'd be so relaxing. It's all inside. It's just crazy. Can't reach it, eh? Woohoo! Woohoo! That was awesome. That was the best thing of the trip. So it's Thursday, and I didn't do any recording yesterday. We didn't do anything. We went to the Country Music Hall of Fame. They didn't even allow video recording in there, even though no one would have stopped you. But regardless, we didn't do anything yesterday. Today is our last full day, and I don't even think I'm doing anything today because Felipe, Haley, and Chloe are just going to bars tonight and dancing, and I'm not even allowed in bars. We're going out to eat one final time because tomorrow morning we will be leaving. Oh man, it's bright out. It was raining this morning and now it is hot and bright. Last day in Tennessee, what y'all think?
Woo! Yeah! Let's go!
Look at this. Welcome to Joe's Crab Shack. Woo. This is where we're eating tonight. Acme. Look at that.
Wow.
I forgot we're eating with our cousin. Our cousins. How you doing, Johnny? How you doing?
Is it taking pictures?
It's taking video.
I'll come back in a couple minutes. Okay.
Yeah, so can I get the rule the roost? Can I get the chicken sandwich, rule the roost? And then I'm also gonna get the chicken wings with buffalo sauce. 10 wings. And a chicken sandwich.
Yes.
It's not a picture.
Rule the roost, and then we're doing.
No, it was right there.
What?
That's right there. Chicken wings. Rule the roost and chicken wings. Chicken sandwich and all the wings. We're gonna conquer them. Look at all the neon signs and neon lights. Nashville's downtown has really cool walkways. You can cross in the center, so all traffic stops and you can just walk down the diagonal. Diagonal. So right behind me last Christmas is where that bomb went off in downtown Nashville. You can see it's closed off and they're reconstructing it. You have those boards boarding up those buildings. Kind of weird to see it in person, I guess. Usually you see those kind of things on the news and like you're never actually there, but now that you can actually see it, it's pretty weird. All right, that's Nashville. I'll see you later, Nashville. Probably in a while, but man, it looks really pretty with the lights on and at night. That's Broadway, just down there. That's where all the partying happens. Goodbye, Nashville. I packed. I'm like just a pound underneath the weight limit for my suitcase. I need to grab my stuff and leave, basically. Can you see now?
No.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, Braiden. Bye. Okay, better get there on time.
We're gonna get there with plenty of time. I hope they didn't bring back COVID with them from Nashville, because if they did, then they just gave it to me, unfortunately. So it is now time to return the beloved Tahoe. They rented out the car that we had reserved. They had nothing else, and so they gave us the Tahoe for $1 extra a day. $10. I mean, yeah, $10 extra a day. We thoroughly enjoyed it. So much room, climate control for every single person. Boy, when I get back to my Honda, I'm gonna feel like a peasant. Oh, trust me, I need it. I'm getting a Yukon XL when I grow up. After I buy a Dodge Charger and a Jeep and a Grand Cherokee. Goodbye, Tahoe. And now we must check in our bags. So I left my phone in the Uber. I left my phone in the Uber. It's okay. It's okay. Just a slight detour, no big deal. It's all right. Everything's gonna be all right.
You're so lucky you.
Hakuna Matata. I see my phone. We see it. It's on the counter. We just have to find someone to give it to us because we're kind of locked out of everything. There's no one in there. We found someone. We found someone. Woo, that was close. I found my phone. All right, I realized my phone wasn't in my pocket.
What's that?
Braiden. Felipe.
Making it exciting. Every step
Yeah,
of the way.
exactly.
Oh, right through there.
Oh, sick. Thank you. You too. Woo! I found it. We are now through security. Chloe got stopped because of her books that are in her backpack. We've got half an hour left. This close. This close. What's it feel like?
I'm exhausted. It's hot.
It's 90 degrees here. We were not expecting that.
Not yet.
The doors are closing. Please keep clear and hold on for departure to terminal, ground transportation, and baggage claim.
Oh, that's heavy. Okay. See ya.
Adios, amigo.
See ya. Thanks for the more clothes.
Bye.
Bye.
Drive safe.
Bye, Felipe.
Oh, yes. Home sweet home. The sun is shining down. It's nice and warm. I'm probably gonna go shoot some hoops. A nice and relaxing way to end the crazy week. Oh. I guess that's it. You know? I mean, that was a 7-day trip. I shot a wedding video and I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching and much love to everyone out there. I'll see you soon.